So I bought some of these Yakima roof rack towers secondhand, and I knew they weren't going to fit my vehicle. They came with a Q34 clip. So we're going to see if we can turn a Q34 clip into what is essentially a Q5 clip. Let's give it a try. I bought them. I was fairly sure that the clips were going to be too long. Now you can buy different versions of these clips depending on what car you have. But they're fairly expensive. It's about 80 bucks for a different set of clips, and all they are is a little piece of metal. So what I did was I took the clip that it came with and I made a new hole and I cut it down so that it's going to fit my car. So let's see how that works. We're going to do this one as well. First, you take apart the roof rack by removing this little tab right here, and then that should just come out and the clip comes out. Next, I'm going to use the clip that I already made, and I'm just going to overlay it and trace it onto this one. I think I'll scrape away some of the paint first so that I can paint right onto the metal. Okay, there we go. I sanded off some of the paint and I drew the circle. I'll do that little notch afterward with a file. Now I feel like the best option for this would be a step drill bit, but I can't for the life of me find mine, so I'm going to try to be really careful and cut this out with the plasma cutter. Okay, there we go. So now I just cut that out with the plasma cutter and filed it. Filed a little notch in. I think it turned out pretty well, and that fits perfectly in there. So I'm happy with that. So now I just have to cut it down so that it's the same length as this one. Okay, so I'm pretty happy with that one. Turned out pretty much like the other one, so I now hopefully have two Q5 clips that I can try on my car. Well, I'm pretty pleased overall with how those turned out, so let's just see how they fit. It needs to slide into the back here, into those little grooves. And then the locking piece needs to come through, like that. It needs to come all the way through, enough so that the clip can go on. And then this part needs to be able to fold down, and it does. Good, perfect. Now we're just gonna see, hopefully it fits on the car. Just sprayed it with a couple of coats of black enamel, and we're gonna try it out. And let's take a look here. Perfect.